I am making this video essentially to tell you that you can achieve whatever you want to achieve, because if I was capable to get to this point, to be here, I want to say about manifestation a few things. Manifestation is great, honestly, it's amazing, but you have to understand that the more you are aware on that, I hope it will bring somebody encouragement. I hope it will be a pep talk to somebody who needs to hear this. This is just a reminder not to let your fears control you and control your reality and essentially limit you. I am currently in the most beautiful place on the planet Earth, in my opinion, and I wouldn't be here if it wouldn't be for understanding that my fears are essentially limiting myself. They're limiting what I can do. They're limiting what I'm capable of doing. And they're limiting what I can experience. This is like a bold movement, I guess, that I've made. It was scary, I'm not gonna lie. I did it, and I honestly still can't believe that I did it. Like, it's just such an unreal feeling. And when you're doing it, now that I look back at it, you don't even realize you're doing it. It almost feels like a blur. But when it's finally done, and when you are at a place where you always wanted to be, it just feels unbelievable. You're just happy and beyond grateful. But all I want to say is just whatever fears you have, start working on them, start reflecting on them, and start overcoming your fears, because they are limiting you so much. You have no idea how much they're limiting you unless you start understanding, unless you become aware of that. I honestly thought that in order for me to go to the mountains, I need a partner, I need a boyfriend, I need a husband, I need somebody. But I didn't understand that in order for me to go to this amazing place, all I need is just myself and understanding that I am capable, and essentially just understanding that I have enough confidence. This year, 2024, it has been all about developing that confidence, developing that self-esteem. And what helped me, I guess, was the therapy and journaling, and also taking small steps to actually prove that I am capable. And once you look back at whatever has happened to you, at all those, ugly and terrible things, you start understanding that everything happened for a reason, and every little thing that happened you essentially prepared you for the next. So the more you are aware on that, the easier it will get, and the more capable and confident you'll become. And again, it's not an overnight process. I want you to remember that. It took me years to get to this point. I wouldn't get to this point unless I actually decided that I want to be at that point, that I am capable of doing things that I wasn't capable of doing before. And I want to say about manifestation a few things. Manifestation is great, honestly, it's amazing, but you have to understand that manifestation is not about something that happens to you. It's something about that you make happen, if that makes sense. I was manifesting this trip. I was thinking like, okay, like how am I gonna get to that point that I can go to the mountains? And then I realized that, I have everything that I need. So really nothing is stopping me. It's only myself who is stopping me. My fears are stopping me. My insecurities are stopping me. My lack of confidence is stopping me. My lack of self-esteem is stopping me. So when I started working on that, it kind of became clear in what direction I needed to go. And I started slowly exposing myself to things that will challenge my confidence, will challenge my self-esteem, even though at a time I didn't even understand that all those things that I made myself do will lead me to this point. And I'll be honest with you, my biggest fear for this trip was not about, just like going on this trip by myself. It was essentially getting here. I was very scared of driving, because it would be a very long distance. I would have to go through the highways routes that were not familiar to me before, and that was my biggest fear. I always thought that I would I wouldn't be capable of doing that. And I challenged myself. Of course, I didn't do this trip right away. I kind of did like a few small trips, and by small trips I mean like 40 minutes on the highway at the most. But I made it. I'm here. And not to say that you shouldn't be cautious and also think about your safety, of course, but sometimes you have to take risks, if that makes sense for you. Sometimes you have to take risks if they will lead you to the better outcome of where you are currently at, because your fears are limiting you. Your fears are not letting you become the person who you want to become. Your fears are not letting you achieve the goals that you want to achieve. Your fears are limiting you of getting the life that you want to get. So whatever your fears are, just start working on them, and you'll be able to achieve and be and get and become whatever you want. Just a regular person as you are, with my fears, with my flaws. I am not great at everything, I am a very insecure person. I don't really have a lot of confidence. Even right now as I'm filming this video, I'm looking around to make sure there's no people around, because I am kind of embarrassed. So I am making this video essentially to tell you that you can achieve whatever you want to achieve, because if I was capable to get to this point, to be here, Waterton Lakes National Provincial Park, then you can do and get whatever the hell you want. If you want to start a YouTube channel, you should just do it. If you want to apply for that job, you should just do it. If you want to ask that guy out on a date, you should just do it. If you want to ask that girl out on a date, you should just do it. Whatever you want to do, but you're scared of doing because of, whatever what ifs you have going on, just do it. Condition yourself thinking that whatever your fears are, it will be okay. With that being said, I hope this video makes sense. I probably said it too many times, but I am very thankful that I also have this platform where I can share this with you guys. My intention here is just to give you a reminder that you're capable to do, you're capable to achieve whatever you want. And with that being said, I'm gonna go and continue exploring. And yeah, this is actually my first day on this trip. I'm probably gonna have a vlog about this trip too, so if you guys are interested, make sure to check it out. And yeah, maybe I'll see you in my next video. Bye.